Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the VectorPunch server. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. This is episode number 3. In the last episode we built that nether portal that's behind us and we got it up into the roof of the nether at Y10, so we're going to get that connected to the hub. And we went into the jungle and got jungle saplings and some cocoa beans and some parrots. But I got some bad news. I don't have any parrots. We had some issues with getting parrots home. Alright, here's what happened. As soon as I got done recording, I saw a cave, so I sat them both on the ground. And I went in that cave just to look around for a bit. I come back. One of my birds was gone. The other one was flying around. I was like, I know I sat you guys down. So I picked one of them up and I went looking for another one. Couldn't find one. I was like, okay, that's okay. I'll take this one back home. And he didn't want to teleport as I was going through the boat, so I had to go back for him, put him in a boat, and we started coming back home. Well, as soon as I get out of the boat, I turn around to pick up the boat. Bird was gone. So I have no idea what happened to my birds. So yeah, we'll have to maybe go through the nether next time with them or something. So we're going to have to get that set up so we can go back and try to get parrots again. So that's some bad news. But the good news is, if you're seeing something behind me, we'll get to that in just a second. I cleared out all the trees on this island here, and I went ahead and got the potatoes and carrots planted. This is where my villager crops are going to eventually be. So I wanted to clear out the trees so I could see how much land mass that I had here, and go ahead and get those planted so I can start stocking up on those. And I have a villager breeder back here. I was going to work on this in an episode, but I wanted to make sure this design worked beforehand. I know I could have built it in creative mode, but I feel like it was already going to work. So, and it does work. Ooh, I've got 3 babies in here. Nice. Technically, what's supposed to happen here is this rail right here is supposed to be right there, and then I'll have a minecart that goes up and down to pick them up out of this corner. But I'm scared of villagers getting right here in this corner and taking these guys out. So that's kind of why I'm blocking that off right there and keeping my powered rail over here. But I can't take any credit for this design. I'll leave the link in the description. I can't pronounce the YouTube channel's name. Freeloth? Something like that. But anyway, this has a mechanic where I can turn it off and on. So if I go flip that switch up there, it pulls that villager down a block, and it makes it where these guys can't breed. Because last season I had a problem where I couldn't AFK in the area at all because my village breeder got out of hand. And it made me nervous every time I AFK'd for like a short period of time near my base. So I want to make sure that wasn't a problem this season. I want to make sure my villagers didn't get out of control. So what happens, I come over here and I just throw food in this little hole, feed them up, and they breed, and they fall here. And then what's going to happen is they're going to get in a minecart, and I'm going to send them across the river here, and I'm going to have my villager trading hall right over there. Probably, but for now, I'm going to have them underground as I sort them until I get the building set up. So that's what we're going to be working on in today's episode. We're going to build a tube in the water to transport these guys. But the guys that we're getting right now, if they're not any good, I'm taking them back to the village that I stole these guys from. Because we're going to be making an Iron Titan, and we're going to need tons of villagers. So I took 5 villagers from that village that's about 1,000 blocks that way. And so any villagers that I don't want, I'm going to boat and take them back. But I got to wait until they grow up and find out if they're good or not. Oh! Ooh, we got a brown coat. Nice! We got a brown coat. Means I can start getting a villager farm up and running. Oh, that's super exciting. Okay, so I'm going to get some materials prepped. Oh, why did I take that down? I don't know. I gotta go get some glass, quite a bit of glass, and we're gonna make a glass tube. And yeah, and hopefully I got enough glass and sand to get over there. So I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll start working on this villager transportation underwater tube 9000 mechanical. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I got a little bit of materials on me. I got a few stacks of glass on me. And let's just talk about that derp episode that I posted last time. God, there's so much went wrong with that episode. Did y'all see what I have in the top left hand corner? That was still the overlay that I have for when I stream to have music playing. And I didn't recognize that until I started editing. And I was like, oh well, it's just going to have to stay in there because I'm not redoing that episode. I just wanted to bring that up because that was just ridiculous. So I figured out where I'm going to send them down at. They're going to land on some tracks. I'll show you. They're just going to land on some tracks right here, and they're going to start to go down right here. I'm going to take this up because I'll end up changing out these blocks into some type of stone or something. So let's get rid of that. So first thing I need to do is build a glass tube. So I've started making like a staircase down. I think this right here is as low as I'm going to take them, I believe. So I want the roof at least 2 blocks high. So at least, let's make it 3 blocks high. Because it's going to be coming down the tube here like this. I need some blocks that I can place like this. Let's do that, and glass block there. I'll take those back. So this is going to be the roof. What is going on there? Alright, so that goes there. And we'll do, let's see, they're going to land here. So we'll do one more glass block. So I'm not sure how far they're going to fly off. Actually, if we do it like this right here, and I come hit the wall and fall straight down, is that going to work? Should work. Take that out, take that out. Alright, how's that looking? That's going to be the roof part anyway. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to give this a shot. Let me go get a minecart. And let's test the theory. I'm just going to put some regular rails right here, and we'll put that right there. So let me go get a minecart right here, and we're going to test this, and I'm going to put another glass block. Maybe if I just put it like a slab there. I might move this all up by 1 block. I might just do that. Alright, let me go get a minecart. I'll be right back. I ended up going ahead and moving the glass 1 block up and switched all these out. So let's see if they hit the glass and fall straight down to where I want them. So I have a minecart right here. I need to get rid of. I have no idea which villager is going to get picked up. Hopefully, I'm not really sure which one I want to be picked up. I guess we're going to find out. So let's move that there. Let's just get this on the rail. There. There we go. It got a baby. Oh yeah, it fell straight down. Exactly the way I wanted it to. And it got a cleric. So this is the one I do not want. So I end up getting him in a boat and taking him to the village. It's probably what I'll go ahead and do It's getting nighttime, so I need to sleep. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get a boat. Come on, let's go to sleep. It's nighttime. It's close enough. Nighttime. There we go. So at least we know when transporting villages, they'll just hit this glass block, fall straight down, and I'm going to send them in a glass tube underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy back to the village, and I'll come back over here and we'll start working on this tunnel. Alrighty, at least we got one villager we can take back home, so we still got to replace 4 more that I stole. So this is 1 out of 5. That's what, 20%? Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I got the glass ceiling all the way brought over here. And Dolphin's playing in my sand block. And I've got it all the way back underneath the land here. So if we come out and go back out, I've marked it with cobblestone with whereabouts I am underwater. Right here. And that's plenty enough room for me to dig a hole underground, just like a temporary holding cell for me to sort the villagers out until I get the ones I want. Now have give me plenty of time to build a villager trading hall somewhere over here, because it's going to take a while to find the good ones anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to do down below. And yeah, so now I'm going to finish getting the rest of the glass in, and then we'll come back over here and we'll dig a hole. We'll dig out a room. Not sure how big I want this room. But this will be a start anyway. So, and the good thing is all this water will be cleared out once I get all the glass in, so won't nothing be able to get down there to them. So that's going to be the good news. So I'm going to get to work, and they're still breeding. I fed them more food than I realized. Yeah, I got to start moving some of these guys. Goodness. Alright, I got some work to do. I got a lot of glass placement. Alright, I'll be back, and hopefully when I get back I'll have this glass tube finished. And it should look pretty cool underneath the water. I think it's going to look cool. Alright, I'll be right back. After many glass placements later, we have the glass tube all ready to go. There's one last step to do before we can send villagers over. And that's, we gotta drain this water. We gotta drain all this water out of this tube. But I put stone brick here because this is where the rails are gonna go. So I think I'm gonna start at this end here. I'm just gonna fill it with dirt. I think that's gonna be sufficient enough. So this should be fun. I think I'm just gonna start with it right here, and we'll do that. And we'll just do the top layer first. That way we can dig that out and have some air in here. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. And okay, well, I'm gonna fill this in. I'll be back, and hopefully by the time we get back, this will all be air blocks, and we'll be good to go. Oh, here we go. We got some air. Nice. All the water is gone now, so this is fantastic. Now we actually have a way to get back and forth to where we're going to be sorting them out and shipping them. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just say I didn't want my villager breeder to get out of hand? It's already getting out of hand. Oh boy. How much food did I feed them guys? Oh my Jesus. Okay. We gotta start moving them. Alright, for now we're just gonna do regular rails all the way down. I know I'm gonna have to get some powered probably, but let's just see how far they go without power. They might be going down that hill fast enough. They might be able to get all the way over here without any powered rails. But we will see. Yeah, 'cause I'm running out of powered rails. I hear zombies somewhere. Yeah, I've got I've got one rail left, and we'll send him that way. How nice is that? All right. Let's go see if we can get one guy out. Is it getting dark? And I think 2Punch is wanting to keep it dark. So yeah. Or is it just dark on the ground? No, it's getting dark. All right. Let's see if we can get a guy out. I think what we'll do is we'll just put that in there. I don't have any wood on me. Never mind. I was going to place a button. Actually, we could just like replace this torch. And we gotta get the rail back in place. Alright, let's give this thing a test. Let's put the mine carts in there. That'll trigger that. Pick up a baby. Okay, so we need a powered rail here at least. Alright, it's a nitwit. Alright, so I'll end up killing him. Alright, cool. So let's go see how far he goes without any powered rail. Did he go all the way? That'd be amazing. He did go all the way. Nice. Okay, the reason I don't want to use powered rails is you can't place levers or buttons or anything in water, and I'd have to build something. Hey, dude. Do you have a trident? No, you don't. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna kill this guy. Because you're a nitwit and you're useless. Okay, I'm gonna wait out through the night. 2Punch is wanting to keep it night. He's wanting some gunpowder. Reason being is because someone's already killed the Ender Dragon, which is kind of a bummer. I was wanting the first Ender Dragon fight to be kind of a group thing, but apparently not. So I guess me and Joe are gonna get together when we get more geared up, and we're gonna respawn the dragon and actually have a proper fight. So yeah, end cities are already starting to be raided. Let's block this back off. I don't want you messing with my villagers. Alright, let me sleep and get through. Oh, no, I can't sleep. Alright, I'll be back when it's daytime. I'm going to fight out some of these drowned guys. I don't know where he's at. I'll find him. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I've got a farmer here. He's a Fletcher, but he would do for what I want to use him as. So, where's my boat? Go ahead and place that down right there. Let's break this minecart. Get him in a boat, hopefully. Why aren't you? There we go. And all I gotta do is transport him like a so. Alright. I got our very first farmer. I should be able to just circle around in the water here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be super nice transporting you where I want you. Very nice. I can just park you right here. Get my cobblestone out ready. Let's break this boat. And what we'll do is we'll just build him a nice little home right here. Yep. That way he won't go nowhere. So we've got our very first farmer ready to go. I'll give you a torch in there. How about that? How's that make you feel? Alright, we got a very first farmer. Very nice. He'll be ready to transport him once we get our farm planted. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to do in this episode is we got to get some sugarcane planted. Not sure where I want to plant it yet, but I need to go get it. I've got 22 pieces here. I want to plant a good amount We don't have the resources to make an automated one quite yet. Where am I going? Sugarcane, I believe's in here. Oh yeah, we got a stack in there. Alright, so let me cut here and see if I can find a location where I want to plant these. And we'll be back and hopefully be able to plant a good chunk of these. This is where I've decided to plant my sugarcane. I just got some dirt and place it out here in the water. So yeah, this is all I'm going to do right here, just to get some sugarcane going. Because if I find some librarians, I'm going to need a ton of paper. So I'll be harvesting this every chance I get. And just like so, we got a stack of... I went ahead and took out this tree because it's really not necessary. Alright, there's our temporary sugarcane farm. Alright, cool deal. I think we got quite a bit accomplished in today's episode. I didn't do this on camera, but at least we got the villager tube taken care of, so now I got a place to store my villagers and sort them out and try to find some good ones. We got our farmer villager ready to go over there. Got some sugarcane planted. Oh yeah. Now it's going to be starting to get into some good stuff. So if you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And then until next time, they're breeding again. My goodness, stop it! Too many of you in there. Until next time, keep mining and stay crafty, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.